Welcome, welcome to CBS Mornings on this Friday, October 15th. I'm Tony DeCopel.
I'm Nate Burleson.
And I'm Jericka Duncan. Gayle King is off today.
We're in good hands. Here's today's eye-opener, your world in 90 seconds.
Former President Bill Clinton is in the hospital in California. We'll have the latest on his condition.
They told me he was in the ICU for his own privacy and safety, not because he requires a critical level of care.
An advisory panel with the Food and Drug Administration has endorsed Moderna's booster shot for seniors and high-risk Americans.
Now's not the time to let up. We have a lot more to do.
Texas can't keep banning most abortions. A federal appeals court rejected the Biden administration's latest attempt to stop that ban.
How is TikTok impacting America's kids? We'll ask a company executive about that and other social media controversies.
What the is going on?
Communities are recovering from deadly flooding after storms hit neighborhoods in South, Central, and North Texas.
The Bucs defeated the Eagles 28-22.
He's got Brown. He's got a touchdown.
Four legends of the WNBA get real about their experiences as women in sports.
Back to back to back to back. Come on, y'all. Come on.
And Flores, did he go? He did! And the game ends!
It was a controversial call that sealed the Dodgers' playoff win.
Oh, man, boy, that's bad. I don't think he went. That's bad.
The check swing heard around the world.
And the Los Angeles Dodgers are headed to the National League Championship Series.
This morning's Eye Opener is presented by Progressive, making it easy to bundle insurance.
Welcome to CBS Mornings. My condolences to the people of San Francisco. Love your city. Used to live there. But I got to say, if you don't want to lose on a check swing, play better baseball before that moment. And also, by the way, it's a judgment call. I would say he went. I think you could say he went on that.
To check or not to check? That is the question.
And I think he did not check. That is a swing. Series over.
Yeah.
I understand. Didn't see the game.
I was asleep.
But I saw the news as soon as
if I look a little tired, it's because I was up till the 8th inning and I crashed. But we got a great show coming up for everybody. Adele dropped her first song in 6 years overnight, and it has been quite a journey for her. Anthony Mason has been following her career since the very beginning, and he'll show us how far she's come since his definitive interview with her way back in 2008.
And Jamie Wax has a very personal conversation about parenting and autism with best-selling author Temple Grandin. Grandin has thrived as a writer and animal expert, but many, like her, on the spectrum are still deeply misunderstood.
And Maria Villarreal has spent years along the southern border covering immigration issues. She's also had firsthand experience on the struggles of thousands of migrants. And today, she'll read an emotional essay about what it's like for her as a Latina and a mother.
Looking forward to that. We've got that and more stories, but we're going to begin in Afghanistan, where there's another deadly terror attack just weeks after the U.S. withdrew. An explosion struck a mosque during Friday prayers, which are typically very crowded events. It's the latest in a series of attacks targeting civilians, and our Imtiaz Tyab has the latest from Kabul. Imtiaz, good morning to you. Welcome back to CBS Mornings. Coming up this hour, hello again to Adele. Anthony Mason looks at her new music and how she's evolved since their 2008 conversation.
I'm Jericka Duncan. The WNBA Finals are in full swing. We'll hear from four league legends telling their basketball stories.
I'm Nate Burleson. Autism in America is often misunderstood. Jamie Wax talks to an author, Temple Grandin, about changing perceptions and his own experience as a father.
Perception is everything, but first, here's today's eye-opener at 8. Former President Bill Clinton is in the hospital. A spokesman says he's recovering from an infection and that he's in good spirits.
And he's doing dramatically better, back to his normal sense, joking with staff, and back to the former President Clinton that we all know and loved.
An FDA panel endorses Moderna's booster shot for older Americans and those at high risk.
President Biden says he expects a final decision from the FDA and the CDC on the Moderna and Johnson & Johnson booster in the next couple weeks.
A strict abortion law will stay in place in Texas for now after a ruling from a federal appeals court. The case is likely to go all the way to the Supreme Court.
Thousands of workers are on strike seeking better wages and working conditions. Film and TV crews may be next to go.
Currently, I work sometimes 80 hours a week.
You say 80 hours a week so casually.
Yeah.
A shredded Banksy artwork sells at auction for more than $25 million. That's triple the estimate for the work called Love is in the Bin.
And selling, ladies and gentlemen, for a new world record, the Banksy, Love is in the Bin. Sold to you, £16 million.
Any bidders?
Okay, any bid? Yeah.
So a shredded piece of art.
Yeah.
25 mil.
We've seen invisible art, blank art, now shredded piece of art going for 25 million.
And we got other people on picket lines looking for a little bit extra cash, and someone's paying $25 million for shredded art. I don't understand the art world. I'm confused.
Beauty is in the eye of the rest.
Yeah, and cash is only in some people's pockets.
There you go.
Well, all right. On that note, for more than 2 decades, the WNBA has been at the forefront of social issues involving women. The league is celebrating its 25th anniversary season and just honored the 25 greatest and most influential players in league history. This morning, we're hearing from 4 of them. Lisa Leslie is an 8-time All-Star and member of the Basketball Hall of Fame. Cynthia Cooper is a 2-time league MVP and 4-time league champion with Houston. And Tisha Pincheiro is a 4-time All-Star who led Sacramento to a league title. And Swin Cash led the Detroit Shock to its first WNBA championship. We sat down with the 4 stars backstage at the WNBA Finals in Phoenix.
Happy birthday, Ronnie, Jerika's father. And for all the rest of you, don't forget to tune in tomorrow to CBS Saturday Morning. As for us, that does it for today. We will see you Monday right here on CBS Mornings. Before we go, let's take a look back at all that mattered this week. Have a great weekend.
Thanks for doing that.
Oh, wow. Most profound experience I can imagine. I'm so filled with emotion about what just happened. It's extraordinary.
Mark, I'm telling you, it was some of the best TV you've ever seen. It was very touching.
It really was, Gail. Good morning. Everybody cried. Everybody was moved by it.
Las Vegas Raiders coach Jon Gruden has quit over a series of reported emails.
Some people say this is part of cancel culture. Do you see it that way?
I don't, only because he didn't even try to fight it. He had no defense. He didn't say, that's not me anymore.
When you're on TikTok, do you feel smarter?
Not smarter, kind of just like more free.
I just bought my Squid Game Halloween costume. I usually go as the Fonz because it's easy. I dress like the Fonz every day in my personal life.
Glad I have a Halloween costume suggestion for you.
Okay.
Kim Kardashian's pink catsuit.
I don't know if he got the glutes for that.
We'll find out if Anthony Mason can fish.
How did Anthony Mason do? Did he catch anything?
I can offer you a vegetarian serving.
So the answer is Anthony can't fish, but with a very generous editor, he can make it look like he can fish.
You ready? Where's the Gayle King mirror?
I am not that crazy. Wake up.
My little bits of expression.
Time now for What to Watch with Vlad Duce, who makes people happy.
That's a good theme song for him.
It is a very good theme song for him.
I'm always happy. Try to be.
And just like Pharrell, you don't age.
Exfoliate.
True.
Both exfoliation. That's what Pharrell says.
You see that? Glowing.
I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Vlad, could I just say something about unsung wonders like lime-cured bull testicles? Thank you. And we want to taste that. Why, Dylan?
Let me explain. let me explain something.
I'll try some of that stuff.
No,
I'll try it once.
It's supposed to be an aphrodisiac, so go slow.
He doesn't need it. He writes love poetry. He doesn't need any help in that department.
I'm a little bit of a romantic, so I try to write a poem to my wife at least once a year. So let me tell you guys that are dating, or you're engaged, or you're married, just put a little pen to paper. I'm telling you, that right there, let me get your lady going.
Mrs. Burleson, very lucky. I could cry right now, but I won't. Turning now to the record, I'm so happy for Mrs. Burleson.
I have scored 40-plus TDs during my 11-year career in the NFL, but I'd trade them all in for this type of touchdown after leaving Earth. Yes, I would.
Would you?
Would you? Guys, I'm all the way in.
Listen, I will be there cheering you on, Nate, when you go.
The technology is so good now that all it takes is 7 flights of stairs.
You have to be able to not be able to go to the bathroom for at least 90 minutes. That's also part of the rule.
That's hard for me. I go a lot during the show.
They gave us a lecture on peeing. How do you pee if you have to go in space?
William, what was the answer? How do you pee if you have to go in space?
It depends.